Hello, Geminis. Welcome to the Green Sage, and welcome back if this is not your first time. I have to say first off that this is the third time that I am starting your video, and it is because I keep going off on tangents, and my mind is just super full of thoughts. And so I'm wondering if that could be the energy that you are currently experiencing or you will soon be experiencing going into May. But I needed to get that off my chest because I could not continue with your reading until I did. And I just had to restart so many times because it was taking up way too much time. Gemini, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. That helps me to keep growing this channel and helps me to keep helping others and reaching out to people. With this monthly tarot prediction, my suggestion is to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get a more well-rounded view of your month. Your sun sign will let you know what is going on in your day-to-day and the things that may come up around you in your day-to-day, I want to say. Your moon sign will let you know your mental space, your emotional space, and how to navigate that. And then your rising sign will be sort of like your star. It's where you want to ascend to. It is what you should aspire to. And I just got distracted again. There's just such a cute bird outside my window. Maybe you need to go look at some birds, Gemini. Maybe you need to take a time out and enjoy the beauty around you. Oh, wow. I've never even seen this kind of bird before. Heck yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bird. But Gemini, maybe you're having some problems focusing. Maybe you are all up in your head about something. Please watch all of your signs. If you don't know about the different, signs, the sun sign, the rising, the moon sign, you might want to do some research into that and learn some more about it. But let's get into your reading before I get distracted anymore. Communication is key. This is where you're starting out for the month. And I have already drawn all of your cards because there's a lot to go through here. I want to cover it all. Since I keep getting so unfocused and so scattered in my thoughts, I want to say that maybe communicating with yourself is key this month. Really getting clear on your thoughts and being honest with yourself and those around you. But this first tarot card will be your main energy that you are in to start off the month. I am so sorry to laugh. I have not looked at these cards yet. I just shuffle them but you got the moon. The moon is all about things being hidden, things being in the shadow, not being able to see everything so clearly. And maybe that's why you're all up in your head. Maybe that's why you are scattered and unfocused at the start of the month. You're being called to trust your intuition, trust in your knowing of yourself and who you are, and yeah, all of that. All of that. I'm gonna stand up here. I gotta get out of the seat. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. Starting off with the moon. All right. Your first or next card out is growth with the heart chakra. We have isolation with the throat chakra and completion with the sacral chakra. You are going, this May, you may have a period of isolation. You may choose to take a period of isolation to get clear on your own thoughts. 5:55 on the clock as I say that, so I take that as a validation. That is you bringing about change. Maybe you've been trying to make a decision about something. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to start and you haven't started. That could be a business. That could be a new perspective on life. That could be a new religion, a new career. Did I say career? Or did I say business? I don't know. New business, whichever one. But both of them could be either one. But either way, you are going to be choosing to take a break, to put yourself in a timeout, I want to say, so that you can grow through whatever is happening around you. You're being asked this May to put yourself into a timeout so that you can get clear communication with yourself about a situation. I want to say situation, circumstance, person that you need to bury. And not literally, spiritually, energetically. And by doing that, you will be growing. You will be bringing in your own growth. Maybe you're in a situation even where you've already been working on something, working at something. It could be school, a job, a business, a relationship. And maybe you are questioning it. Maybe you are in a place of just doubting things. There might not even be anything really wrong. But you might just find yourself up in your head and perhaps making mountains out of hills. Making mountains out of anthills or molehills. What is the saying? Let me know. Put it in the comment box, please. I'm so bad with phrases, but Spirit always wants me to use phrases. You're being asked to go inward, to discover your own, to discover your part in the situations around you. And that could be you just getting in your head and overthinking things. That could be you not really being your true authentic self around people, which causes some chaos in your life. I want to say it will be revealed to you over this month of May. Because like I said, we do have that full moon coming up on the 15th of May. Or no, maybe I didn't tell you. Did I tell you? Well, anyway, we have a full moon coming up on the 15th of May. And during full moon phases, right, that's all about when we become clear about people, places, situations, things in our life that no longer serve us. And you will come to some sort of completion in some area. Something, I want to say, a personal issue will reach resolution, and through that you will have growth. But let's see what the cards have to say. Your next card out is Set Your Course. 22. You may be seeing repeating numbers a lot. You may be seeing 22. You might be interested in looking up angel number 22 or master number 22. And I just saw 11 on the clock as I said that. So yeah, maybe look into those things if that's something that's new to you. Look into those things, and there might be some messages there for you. There might be something there that brings some peace to you. But 22, set your course. Know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. That's why you're going to put yourself in this timeout. You're going to put yourself into a timeout to set your course, to figure out what it is that you want. You want is the key word, you, right? You. Communicate with yourself. And then communicate with others around you if that's what you have to do. But you may be even growing past losing a loved one. You may be growing past just past pain and heartache. Things that maybe affected you being able to express yourself. Things that affected your creativity. You may have some epiphanies this month around some past situations that have been holding you back spiritually and energetically. The epiphanies will come by isolation, first off. But this will allow you to grow and bring a completion to this cycle, whatever it is that comes up for you in the month of May. Your next card out is Ancestor Message, Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. You have 3 moon cards already. So this will be a very powerful month for you, Gemini. It will be a very illuminating month for you. Very cool. Listen to those intuitive nudges. If feelings and emotions come up and remembrances of past people, situations, things that have hurt you, allow them to come. Allow yourself to feel them with this moon, and allow yourself to communicate with yourself. 13:33 on the clock as I say that. I believe that you are seeing repeating numbers, and you might not even fully understand the importance of it. Maybe you're not a spiritual person. Maybe you're just watching this video because you know me. Or you just stumbled across it. I don't know. But this month of May, it is time to be fully honest with yourself. And then create a new plan. Or get back on the same plan that you had if you just got derailed by fears, right? False equivalents appearing real. Maybe past fears came up or will come up, and it's time to lay those to rest. Your next card out is Fox. Do secret favors for others. Another zodiac sign got this too. I can't remember who. But if that is one of your sun, moon, or rising signs, say hey on that video. Say, I got this card. Leave me a fox emoji, actually. Let's do that. Leave me a fox emoji if you watch that video as well. Do secret favors for others. I feel like that comes with this completion. There will be some intuitive nudge that you will receive to maybe do something for someone. And you're being called to act on that. You're being called to follow that. Do these cards ever get straight, you guys? You're being called to do it. And maybe that experience, maybe that will nudge you to this completion. Maybe that will bring growth to you. Actually, it will bring growth to you, because honestly, doing something just out of the kindness of your heart, and not even letting the person know it was you, it's such a cool feeling. It's a very, very cool feeling. To just do something to receive nothing in return. That is pure love. And by giving that love out to others, I want to say it will be returned to you. And that is what will help bring about this completion for you. You are growing this month. I feel like you're growing intuitively and energetically releasing some stagnant energies that no longer need to be there. And that will help you on this new course that you put yourself on. Next card out is Ritual 10. That is a card of completion and beginning. You are definitely ending something in your life this month and starting something new, starting that new course. 10 in numerology is all about endings, and then subsequently the beginning, because 10 reduces down to a 1 in numerology. You might be interested in looking into numerology. We keep seeing all the repeating numbers. It could be a new ritual for you. It could be a new way, a new belief, a new perception that you take on that helps you to navigate this life easier, more stress-free. With rituals also, this is also Leo energy, by the way. You could have Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Let me take out my cheat sheet. I think, what is the moon energy? I think that may be Gemini. Is the moon Gemini? I'm still learning all the astrology and stuff like that myself, and all the meanings of all the tarot cards. No, the moon is Pisces, by the way. You could have Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. But I just read energy. And I'm trying to learn the rest. Maybe that's where you are. Maybe you are setting a course to learn something new. But anyway, rituals are also very helpful when setting a new course. They are helpful to help you stay on course. So maybe even this time out could be a time for you to sit and look at yourself and examine your life and your habits and your patterns, maybe spending patterns. If you are trying to save money or have more money in your life, it could be sitting in and being honest with yourself about how you treat yourself. Like, if you're not feeling good all the time, if you're physically feeling ill or you're stressed out or anxious, that's because you're not treating yourself well. And maybe it's time to sit down and have a talk with yourself about that. Maybe you have to communicate with yourself that it's time to get help with that. But rituals help us to keep a clear mind. If you say have a morning ritual, a morning routine, many people do it. I think they say that the most successful people in the world have a morning routine. Maybe you're trying to be more successful and you're wondering, thinking and contemplating on how can you be more successful in life. Maybe it's that you need to be more disciplined and have more rituals where you take care of yourself better, you save better, you release needing the instant gratification, and you are patient. Whatever it is, you will know intuitively if you allow yourself a timeout. Next, we have some crystal cards for you. I've never even seen this crystal before. That's really cool. Oh, and your next one. Tektite is your crystal. It says what it is. Tektite describes any natural glass formed as the result of meteor impacts with our blue planet. Modern science deems the stones terrestrial in composition. Modern science deems the stones terrestrial in composition, i.e. of this earth, but believers in ancient astronauts have other theories. Who needs it? I hail from a star in Orion's belt. People, those currently overburdened by resentments. That's what I was picking up on, Gemini. Where to put it? On your UFO landing pad or beside your meditation cushion. When to use it? When gravity feels extra heavy and it's time to initiate launch sequence and blast off. That's to set your course. When you're bored with Earth life and want to expand your intergalactic horizons. Raise your vibrations. That's also what I was feeling when I said, maybe there's nothing even wrong. Or there's nothing going wrong. But in your head, you are catastrophizing, is that the word? And you're overthinking and maybe creating situations where there really are none. It's time to raise your vibration. Maybe get some Tektite. It's probably hard to find. Ooh, I want some Tektite. Now that I know I want some Tektite. You might even be drawn to the stars, to Orion. Maybe look into astrology and Orion's belt. There could be something there that resonates with you and that brings you some comfort or some answers. The next crystal out, which I've also never seen. I love these cards. What is emerald? I've never seen an emerald look like that. Okay. What it is. One of the 4 precious gemstones. Emerald radiates with the wet, lush, verdant energy. Historically, emerald is associated with love, beauty, and sex. So if you're into any of that, you might want to associate yourself with this saturated green gem. Who needs it? Aesthetics, bohemians, Epicureans, transcendentalists. Where to put it? On a chain over your heart or on a ring at the base of your left thumb, perched atop the Venus mount. When to use it? When you're temporarily lost. That's the overthinking, that's the anxiety, that's the boredom. The courage to love and be loved. When you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless possibility with emerald. Point your heart toward grace. Very, very beautiful. This month, you're being called to give yourself grace, Gemini. To give those around you grace. And in doing that, and giving yourself that communication, allowing yourself that communication, those thoughts. It's not even having to say it to the people around you. It's just, it allows you to forgive. It allows you to release, to let go. And in that comes the completion and the growth that you will be experiencing this month, if you choose to. If you choose to accept this mission. But if you don't choose to learn it now, keep in mind that energy just recycles and it will show up again. So please do the work now. I want you to be happy. I want you to be at peace. I want you to feel loved. And you want that too. And Spirit wants that for you as well. In whatever area of life this is, there's something that is seriously on your mind. There is something that is seriously affecting you. And it will help you grow. Dealing with it will help you grow. Please know that whatever it is happening for you, not to you. It is happening for your spiritual and soul evolution, which then translates into a more peaceful, happier, abundant life. Your next card out is self-care. What to do when you don't know what to do. Drink tea. 21. That's that isolation. That's that time out that you will give yourself. And if you don't like tea, don't drink tea, right? But find a way to give yourself a time out. Find a way to get out of other people's energies and to only be in your own, to allow yourself to communicate with yourself so that you know what it is that you want. There could be a situation that happens around you that really just grinds your gears. And before you speak, before you take action, before you make a decision, drink tea, sit with yourself, isolate yourself. Get clear in your own thoughts. And then communicate with those around you. Okay. Your next card out is an affirmator card. This will be what to kind of keep in the back of your head as situations occur over this month. Levity. Laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you, I just said you might encounter something that really irks you. Sorry, I get excited when when the cards just come out like this and they just validate what I just said. Makes me feel so good inside. Okay. Laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry, try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version, you're not laughing. Remember, that's you again, right? You always have the option to opt to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. Yes, it's what I've been feeling. 30 on the clock. Thank you for the validation. And you have a 3 here. Really, I really think you should look into numerology if you are have not known much about it before. I think there's something there for you, Gemini. Yes, laugh. Find levity in a situation. When this situation comes up this month, when these past memories, hurts come up, if that's what it is, laugh in the moment. Laugh. And then isolate yourself later so you can get clear on your thoughts. This is you, I really feel, communicating with yourself. This is you choosing to do something differently so things don't derail you, so you don't get thrown off your course. This is you not allowing the people, places, things, situations around you to have power over you any longer. That is what you are completing, and that is your growth, and that is an amazing effing superpower. I get so excited. I'm excited for you, Gemini. The next 2 cards will be the energy with which you will be ending the month. Your card out is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. This is you. This is that completion. This is you setting your course and doing something different. Whatever it is. It could be choosing to no longer put up with, actually, it's 100% you choosing to no longer put up with people, places, situations, things around you that no longer serve your highest good. This is you even choosing to allow life to be. Allow life to, how do I want to say this, Spirit? Maybe what you could be learning this month is how you are superhuman, how you are your own hero, how you are your own superhero. That by being honest with yourself, controlling your thoughts, controlling your actions, feelings, emotions, but also exploring them, right? And getting to the root of them. That you can I want to say set the stage. You can set the course, set the stage. You can guide yourself in the right direction. I don't know why I just did this. I don't know why. This is you learning to laugh at the blows that life tries to throw. And still skipping on your happy little naked ass merry way. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that makes sense to you, Gemini. My heart is like, it's feeling joyful for you. It's feeling joyful for you. And I'm going to show you this. I haven't showed any of the other monthly readings, the bottom of the deck energy, but I have to, because your bottom of the deck energy is milk and honey. You see that rainbow? That's what's coming in for you. By you by you choosing. This could be you just choosing to have, like I said, I think in the beginning, a whole new outlook on life. It doesn't mean that the things, people, places, situations around you change. You're just able to control yourself better. And I just had a little birdie hop outside my window. I'm going to take that as confirmation. You're about to enjoy your milk and honey. If you choose to do this work, if you choose to stay the course, to hold your vision, to not let shit affect you. You are spiritually and energetically learning how to give 0 Fs, not just say the words. You're going to, and maybe you're learning how to say the words first. There are phases and cycles to everything, right? Maybe you are someone who has not spoken up for themselves enough, who goes off the cusp as soon as something happens, and you're going to be learning to control that. There's different phases, but either way, spiritual and energetically, you're going to be exuding something different, and that's badass. That's badass. Your final card out is 5 of Pentacles. Looks like a terrible card, I know. But this communication, this completion, is a completion of lack. It's a completion of allowing the people, places, things, situations around you to put you into lack. You are learning to set your course, to stay your happy little lass on the way, right? And to not let the drama hold you back. That is what you are being asked to embark upon this month of May. It's not to say you're going to learn all of it, you're going to integrate all of it this month, but this is setting you on a course to leaving behind any lack in your life, spiritually, emotionally, and in this 3D world abundantly. That's awesome, Gemini. Roll with the punches of life because they are here to teach you. And learn to laugh. Learn to laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha. I just said that in another reading too. Maybe go watch Lion King. Maybe that will help you laugh. But please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope this brings some insight into your month. And as things roll in, as things come up, I hope that you are able to think back to this video and maybe even laugh. Because now you have you have your own private superhero here, letting you know what's coming forward, and nothing will throw you off your course any longer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you next time, Gemini. Bye.